It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Chicago Bears. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Herbert to start the drive. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 41, here's second down and 8. Fields. Flushed out right. Fields hit and the ball is loose.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Don't jump.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a third and long. Now it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And look at this, they're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here's Fields. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown! DJ Moore. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection action going.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. Oh, he bowls over it. Breaks the tackle, now Alley. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down, Eckler. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This now a 3rd and 4. And that is incomplete. They had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. Now it's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Again, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 6.
Right.
Now Fields. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Fields now to throw. And he'll get this complete downfield to Mack. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Herbert powering up the middle. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Mack. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Right.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here we go.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Press. Watch right. Right.
To throw is Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Mack. I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On 4th down, Fields. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated grooves. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
This is intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Pushing his way through.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
Now he's flushed out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
They'll run this with Homer.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. Touchdown, Bears! Chase Claypool from 13 yards out. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline.
Hey, Money, who you playing, Money?
Team's defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final.
I said, who you playing?
Second quarter.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick
Man, I
it
thought
away.
he'd go against me. Man, I thought he'd go against me. Serve him.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
What happened, family?
The Chargers.
I ain't watched the game. I'm in the game.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Come on, make it a pick. Get the goddamn pick. That was a pick, man.
Of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
No, you don't. No, you better be happy to look. People won't look like you, man. You better be happy to look. I'm telling you.
On first down, it's Herbert. Room to maneuver at the 30.
You want to look wrong, you don't regret it. I'm saying that. You want to look
at the 26.
Look the way you look.
Now a timeout.
I'm happy the way I look. I don't look older.
7 seconds left in the
I look
first
more
half.
younger than older. Be happy to look.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get three before halftime. This is a
before you know it, you're looking at yourself in the mirror like, damn, I look old.
And that's off the left upright, but it carries right in. How about that? The kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So you got to say,
so put 3 on the board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th.
I said something the other day, like, damn, I'm getting
You
old.
know me too well, partner.
I don't look that old.
His to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Gotta count y'all blessings. Count y'all blessings, man. Every blessing counts.
Here we go.
I got a little couple gray hair going. This on one side. I'll take it. It's not everywhere.
Final
It's
shot
not
before the break. Fields. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And
I'm
that'll
kinda
do
hungry,
it for
though.
the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I was thinking of the garlic.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
What do they call it? Kiss the boss?
No fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
I know it's good for liver, too. All that help.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Back in the day.
Charles, we saw
Everybody put on their help now.
first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the
help
end of the
yourself?
second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now
I'm Charlie 200 years old.
Can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been
That's a pick. Come on, make him a pick.
ready to answer it.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played.
Sure.
That was also an example of a corner who understands his
did
coverage,
whatever he wants.
realized
He
he had
did whatever he
support
wants.
behind him, and could be a
Yeah,
little
good
more
grade.
aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that
That's
pass
a
away.
picture of that show his mom, grandma. That's what show his mom. Oh my God!
Herbert's throw there complete
Oh
to
my
Allen.
God!
And he takes
Y'all
us
see that?
beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing
The hot mama sauce barbecue there.
hotly contested
The hot
in
mama.
the third quarter. To
Like
the
it.
air again.
Nobody no more. No pick again.
And his throw's gonna
No
be
pick.
incomplete.
This is weird.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in
No
position
pick,
to make
nothing.
plays,
That's crazy.
just like that one we saw there.
Gonna throw on third down with Herbert.
Right there.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fella.
I take it. No pick again. Oh my God! All this picks.
Penalty flag here on the field.
All this
I'm not sure
goddamn
he was still
picks.
behind the line when he let
Well, I
that
tell you
go
about this
down.
game, man. This game was funny.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's second and long. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough third and 11. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Do it again. God damn. You gotta go where I do it.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh my God.
And it's complete.
All this pick I should have had.
Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer, 31 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that
big
to his
one?
quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right?
They go sit in the toilet, baby.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 17-14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Go.
Here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
3rd down and 6. Here's Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A huge play there for Chicago. 48 yards.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him in the 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. On first down, Fields. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 36 yards. And the Bears have retaken a third quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Santos with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that's complete to Trey McKinney, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Play action. It's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert out to his left. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 18. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. In motion right comes Allen. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on
from this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Hey, go Lion. Go.
Here's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Well, they were coming out of a 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now it's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Fields to connect there for a Chicago first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's a give to Herbert. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. Back to throw. Fields. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Set.
Give him another one right back to Allen. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he will have a Charger 1st down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Extra point try now from Dicker. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, son.
This is 1st and 10.
Punch right. Out, let's go. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's 2nd down. And one last throw here for Fields.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
Anybody want smoke? I gotta play much better than that, man. I gotta play much better.